For the first time in his life, the nation's richest man tried delivering food, but to his shock, the man flirting with another woman right before him was none other than his daughter's so-called fiancé. Even more outrageous, the man arrogantly ordered the billionaire to go buy him 2 boxes of condoms, threatening that if he didn't, he would file a complaint against him. The tycoon immediately confronted him, asking why he was cheating behind his daughter's back. The moment the man heard the daughter's name, he realized the delivery guy knew his girlfriend. To cover his tracks, he punched the tycoon hard, knocking him to the ground, then coldly warned him, if he dared tell the girl, he would pay the price. Just then, the man noticed the watch on the tycoon's wrist. His eyes widened. It was the very watch he had once given his girlfriend to pass on to her father. He asked where the watch had come from. The tycoon truthfully replied, it was a birthday gift from his daughter. Hearing this, the man froze inside, but outwardly insisted there was no way this delivery man was the tycoon. At that moment, the tycoon finally understood. This man had long known his daughter's identity, and only pretended ignorance. He recalled how just earlier, his daughter had been so happy, saying that even without knowing her background, the man treated her sincerely, so she had invited him that night to meet the family and discuss marriage. Now he realized, it was all just an act. Right then, the scheming woman beside him laughed coldly, mocking how could a real tycoon be so bored as to deliver food. The man's face twitched at her words, finding them somewhat convincing, so he grew even more arrogant, kicking the tycoon hard in the chest. That kick triggered a heart attack. The tycoon collapsed sweating in agony, reaching desperately for his medicine, but the man picked it up first, and cruelly dumped the pills onto his face in mockery. The tycoon scraped them off the floor and swallowed, finally catching his breath. He forced himself to stand, and firmly declared he would never allow him to marry his daughter. The man took it as provocation, and was about to strike again, when the tycoon's phone lit up on the floor. The screensaver was a photo of him with his daughter. At once the man and the scheming woman turned pale, beginning to suspect this delivery guy might truly be the tycoon. But just then, the daughter called her boyfriend, saying her father was already on the way to the hotel, and told him to come quickly. The man sneered, thinking the tycoon had edited photos to indulge his lust for his girlfriend. He rained down more punches and kicks, even dumped trash from a bin over him, before smugly saying he would deal with the old man again, after becoming the tycoon's son-in-law, then left proudly with the scheming woman. The tycoon now fully saw the man's true colors. He immediately called his driver to take him straight to the hotel. Meanwhile, the man arrived ahead of him, and pretended to introduce the scheming woman as an old friend from the orphanage. The girl believed him without question. He even offered to pay for the expensive meal, making the girl even more convinced that he truly loved her, so she revealed her identity, confessing she was the daughter of the tycoon, and to prove it, she had the staff bring out the gift her father had prepared. Just then, the tycoon arrived at the hotel downstairs. As his daughter heard his car pulling in, she told the man her father was about to enter. At that moment, the tycoon opened the private room door. When they both turned around, the man froze completely on the spot.